Porsche, a name synonymous with automotive excellence, has consistently pushed the boundaries of engineering and innovation. Creators of machines that are used as benchmarks, be it on public roads or racetracks, Porsche is regarded as the gold standard of performance. Porsche rarely creates a hypercar with only 4 models: the 959 in 1985, the 911 GT1 in 1998, the Carrera GT in 2003, and the 918 Spyder in 2014. There is also the Mission X, the successor to the 918 Spyder, an all-electric concept that will enter production in 2025. The story of the Porsche 918 Spyder began with the Porsche 959, the first hypercar the Stuttgart-based automaker created, designed to be a successor to the 911 and developed to be an all-wheel drive Group B rally car. But fate had other plans, and during the developmental process, the FIA, the apex governing body for motorsports, banned the Group B rally altogether for safety concerns. Unfazed, the team at Porsche continued with the development, and the result was no short of a masterpiece. The 959 was powered by a twin turbocharged 2.8-litre flat-six engine, which was based on the successful 956 and 962 racing cars, and produced 444 horsepower and 500 Newton meters of torque, mated to a unique manual transmission that featured a Galande gear for off-roading and an all-wheel drive system. The 959 accelerated from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 3.7 seconds and had a mind-boggling top speed of 320 km per hour or 199 miles per hour. This is 1986 we are talking about, and all of this performance cemented the 959 as the fastest road legal production car of its time, not to mention that it was also the most technologically advanced car of its era. After the 959 came the 911 GT1 Strassen version. Forgive me for butchering the German word. The homologation rules for racing are the reason that we are blessed with this monster in 1998. Only 21 examples of this beauty were made, making it one of the rarest Porsches on the planet. To enter the 911 GT1 Evo to Le Mans race in 1997, Porsche made the 911 GT1 Strassen version for homologation reasons. The 3.2-litre flat-six twin turbocharged engine of the GT1 produced 536 horsepower and 600 Newton meters of torque. With a body made predominantly from carbon fiber, the 911 GT1 Strassen version accelerated from 0 to 100 km per hour in 3.6 seconds and flat out reached 310 km per hour or 193 miles per hour, numbers that still hold up to this day. The next step was one of the most iconic Porsches of all time, the Carrera GT. First shown as a concept in the year 2000, the Carrera GT debuted in 2003 at the Geneva International Motor Show. At the heart of the Carrera GT lied a monster that was yet again developed for Le Mans, the 5.7-litre V10, producing a godly theatre, as well as 603 horsepower and 590 Newton meters of torque. All of this power meant a 0 to 100 km per hour in 3.9 seconds, 0 to 200 in 9.9 seconds, and a 330 km per hour or 205 miles per hour top speed. The V10 heart was encased in a jaw-droppingly gorgeous body, which would win beauty pageant awards even to this day. The active aero wing at the rear also helped to keep the design clean. With these icons placed in the legendary Hypercar Hall of Fame, Porsche had their work cut out to create a monster that would be the torchbearer of not only the future Porsches but would also redefine what truly makes a car go hyper. Enter the Porsche 918 Spyder, an all-wheel drive V8 hybrid behemoth. The Porsche 918 Spyder, along with the McLaren P1 and the Ferrari LaFerrari, collectively form the Hypercar Holy Trinity. 3 vehicles that took 3 entirely different approaches towards integrating hybrid technology into the world of performance and ushered in a new chapter in the history of motoring. The Porsche 918 Spyder is, quite frankly, one of the most technologically advanced cars, not just of its time in 2013, but holds up impressively till now. Powering the 918 Spyder is, as is the pattern with Porsche and hypercars, a racing engine. Precisely a 4.6-litre naturally aspirated V8 from the RS Spyder Le Mans prototype. The engine by itself produces 599 horsepower and 540 Newton meters of torque, while producing a goosebump-inducing exhaust note. The engine is mated to two electric motors, one at the front and one at the rear, making the combined power output to be 875 horsepower and 1280 Newton meters of torque. All this power translates to a 0 to 100 km per hour time of 2.6 seconds, 0 to 200 km per hour in 7.2 seconds, 0 to 300 km per hour in 19.9 seconds, and a top speed of 345 km per hour or 214 miles per hour. With the use of exotic materials like a carbon fiber monocoque chassis and carbon fiber reinforced plastic or CPRF panels, the 918 Spyder weighed just 1674 kg. The combination of lightweight, all-wheel drive, 4-wheel steering and 875 horsepower on tap meant that the 918 Spyder was a true monster. In fact, the 918 Spyder was the first production car to lap the fabled Nürburgring with a time of 6 minutes and 57 seconds, breaking the 7-minute barrier. Performance figure aside, the 918 Spyder is hands down one of the most beautiful cars to have ever been created. While its competition, the McLaren P1 and the Ferrari LaFerrari, have a more aggressive design language, the 918 Spyder looks much more calm and mature. Despite being more than a decade old, the 918 Spyder still, to this date, looks like a brand new vehicle. The clean lines generate a visual treat that makes it look deadly but mature, calm but sophisticated. In short, a precision guided missile. Hailing from such a legendary family, the 918 Spyder truly captures the essence of German precision engineering, a car so ahead of its time that even after a decade later continues to trade duels with the best the automotive world has to offer. The 918 Spyder, with its otherworldly performance and technological innovations, showcase the entire world just why Porsche is regarded as one of the all-time greats when it comes to creating an automobile. The hypercar Holy Trinity, the McLaren P1, the Ferrari LaFerrari and the Porsche 918 Spyder truly are a class apart when it comes to performance and technology. This video marks the end of my Hypercar Holy Trinity playlist, where I try to give respect to 3 of the most important cars of our generation. This has been Sarthak Singh. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.